Not kidding, bro. I will not. I will not be the little dick boy. No. Like no. No. I will not. Oh.
Just chill right here, yo. Don't speak. Yo, here. Can I get a New York as a nationality?
Yeah.
Damn, y'all some lame ass motherfuckers.
Honestly, bro, I swear to God, I didn't know what to say. I swear to God, I didn't know what to say.
I just said yeah.
I might have to approach this different. I don't want this in your face.
I mean, you could like hang it off the side type shit.
No, I know what to do. Use my cues.
Oh.
I don't know what that was, but
You don't need whatever that was.
I don't think so.
Fuck.
I don't even need to do that. Use my cues.
Manny, them's not coming no more.
Cues. We must use them.
Shaq about to pull up.
He always
Probably.
does. This is his second home.
Some be putting in hours at TFF.
TFS, getting right.
He's a manager.
Word, I'm always watching him grilling in the back.
Alright, let's hope Twitch pops off today.
Bro, we need one of those viral days on Twitch. It's coming though. It's coming. It's coming. I know it's coming.
If that happened that time,
I know it's coming.
okay.
Jay, I forgot your. Oh, there we go.
Boom! Use IQ.
Oh, that's lit. Yeah, that's valid right there.
Oh, I did drop something I needed. Pass me that. I it was screwed to tighten this.
That's probably.
Yes.
But I'm gonna fuck Rockin' up with this shit right here. Like, I'm gonna
Yo, I'm
fuck
gonna
Rockin'
give you the
up.
most views. You
Let's
gonna
do
have
it,
in a
bro.
minute.
Let's do it. Speezy popped it off. Didn't I tell y'all I was supposed to get Julie Louie up here, ass out, everything? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get Feezy first.
Shit, I'm not about to put my ass out.
No, not even that. I was doing it for like attention's sake. And I was like, yo, honestly, I'm gonna get Feezy up here because everybody hates Feezy on my live.
Why?
They hate this nigga.
I seen he was
because he be up there lying, doing the most, just being Feezy.
You
So
saw
I'm
some statistics out last time when I seen it.
right. So when I was like, you know, I'm gonna get Feezy because niggas gonna
Stay in
be
your mic.
right. Because niggas are gonna be mad that I'm up there with Feezy, and that's exactly what happened. Niggas are like, yo, stop giving this nigga clout. What are you doing? And I'm just like, all right, I'm still bringing him.
He make music.
Yeah, and he made good music. He's just a dumbass little kid that nobody's gonna take
How old
serious.
is he?
18. He just a dumbass kid nobody's gonna take serious till he
I only
pop
heard him
off.
off
I
your
think he's gonna
live.
pop off, personally. He dropped a fire, well put together Dizzy diss track, and it's amazing. Like, I'm not even just because of Dizzy.
What's up with everybody dissing Dizzy?
I don't know.
Yeah, they
I
be
think I
coming
let
for
that
his
get out- I let
neck.
that get out of hand.
I feel like I see some shit about that like every other day.
I feel like I partake some in that. Might be gonna let that slide without me even owning up to that. But he deserved it. What up in my water bottle? I'm finna be parched in a
Got the
bitch.
cotton mouth, can't front. Yeah, bro, go for it.
Is this mine over there?
Yo, is it air sip or waterfall?
We gonna save it. We gonna save it. Save it for the lot. Yeah, save it for the. With no water.
We were talking about that. What else?
Bro, that's a Twitter debate right now. I be seeing mad different shit on Twitter.
Make sure you rip the Poland thing off.
Can't have
They will
no.
dad come at us for that copyright Poland spray. We want to check 100 grand. I'll fucking move out this country. They'll
Shit
never
not
see that
finding
shit.
me. Shit, you gonna see me with a bald head next week. No cat.
Yeah, but I'm taking it there. You gonna see me with a fro next week,
Cat.
looking like Kid and Play. My fro stage was bad.
That's what you've been rating, bro? You trying to drop a mixtape?
Look, man, so I gotta do this shit somehow.
Heard you.
This shit really done. Like,
I believe
I never
in you.
really read it until the other day, but it really,
Man,
believe
pull out
in
the
you.
receipt
it
and all
really
that. Exact
shows you
page.
how to rap. Like,
Where's
it's not
Mighty
just a
Casey?
book. Look, whole verse, extra rhymes. Like,
Let me
what?
read a couple pages and hop in the
What?
booth real quick. My
Yo.
specifics. Imagine.
When rappers are fucking up, I'm like, honestly, we keep this shit right here. Yo, what up, my boy?
Yo. Shaq Dizzle.
No, yeah.
So you don't love it.
Pause like 5 minutes.
Oh, no, you lied.
Oh, while we
You
are,
lied for like a whole ass.
let's go. Let's get it.
That whole conversation.
Yo, I felt like he said he was gonna do some shit like
Really?
that. So the whole time I'm
Nah,
thinking,
yeah,
like,
we
yo,
do
this
that,
nigga
we do
live,
that.
Bro. This nigga live. Nigga
That's the
try-
best, bro. We gotta
Set
get.
me up.
Are
Say
we
some
keeping
shit
the
on camera.
Are we keeping the shade, the light box like
I like
this?
the way that it looks right now.
Dope.
I'll adjust it later.
That shit
So
got my
what was
skin
it? Was
going.
it air sip or waterfall?
Yeah, it's air sip or waterfall.
Air sip.
It's definitely air sip, bro. I've said it
You
before.
gonna say, yo, let me take a waterfall?
Nah,
I'm gonna
bro.
say waterfall just because y'all said air sip, and I'm gonna make up
You
an
wanna
excuse
be-
towards it.
Okay, so
What's the
make-
excuse?
Yeah.
I think it's a waterfall because if you think about it,
Please talk into your mic.
if you think about it,
Not you.
how do you
If I ever say talk into your mic, I'm talking to him.
how do you sip air? Right? If it's an air sip, what is an air sip?
Like you're not touching it to your mouth. It's
Yeah.
from
So
the
what are you-
air.
what are you doing?
It's from the air.
Then technically,
You're
it's
air sipping it.
you can't sip something because a sip is this right here. Is that not sipping, y'all?
That's
Bro,
a sip.
air sip. I got you.
That's
So,
an air
You gotta
sip.
catch it while
Alright,
you're
so
falling.
look. So what's a waterfall though?
What is a waterfall?
Right.
It's before, without using the interpretation of the bottle, what is a waterfall?
A waterfall is continuously flowing though.
Okay, so what's this
you're
right
gonna
here?
drown yourself before you could call it a waterfall. No cap. So
So what's this right here?
that's an air sip. That's an air sip, bro. The fucked up air
Fuck,
sip.
my chain gonna rot.
They're gonna have a brown, not green.
Nah,
Cap.
my chain gonna rot. Fuck.
You got
Damn.
water on it.
So was my explanation valid enough, or
Nah, it's
Yo,
not
he
air
even
sip.
gave an explanation.
that was a
No,
real
that
explanation?
wasn't an
A
explanation.
You
waterfall.
did an air sip.
Nah, you did an air sip.
I waterfalled the water into my mouth. Pause. Just in case somebody
Hey,
out there.
yo.
Pull out the twig. Actually, I'm gonna give you my phone.
Just in
Oh,
case.
y'all got the shit on your phone
Yeah.
too? Yeah,
Hell
technology. That shit work wonders.
I really can't believe niggas dead ass started a podcast in Rockland County. Though. I think this is what Rockland County needed. If you ask me,
I've been saying that.
New
if
York
you
is
ask
starting
me,
on some shit too. We've been having like a podcast in the works. It's just been we've been having mad projects and shit. So it's
oh
hard
yeah,
to
you
tackle
guys be
mad
going
stuff,
fucking
bro.
crazy, son. I got ready, so now we're gonna talk about it. Yo, Shaq, can you do me a favor? Turn that light off. What started New York as a nationality? I know I'm not the only person
No, don't.
wondering.
You gotta introduce themselves first.
We've been talking for mad long. Talking about introduce.
It's gonna be in
You
the
know what the fucking vibe is. You know we here. Eldon Racing, Jaylene Paulino,
Right.
King Mill, SLDM. New York is a nationality. Yo, your government's on your
They
IG,
know who they
bro. What
looking
you talking
at,
about?
right? Am I wrong? They know who they.
Hey,
On
Jay
top of that,
Paulino,
on top of
let me
that,
correct myself.
on top of that, it's gonna be in the caption, right?
God,
Well, what we going for the caption? We're just gonna speak it into existence.
I don't know.
We're gonna
Shit.
speak it into existence today.
Yeah.
Nah, chill.
Rockland?
It's
What?
New York. New York is a
Okay.
nationality.
Woo.
Can't be saying that.
Will there ever be like a subdivision? Rockland is a nationality because Rockland is a
Nah, I feel
nationality.
like- Nah, we
Rockland
still
is a
got,
nationality.
Like, we're gonna break it up into like cities like Havy, Stony,
Happy is a nationality.
Spring Valley. Nah, it wasn't even nationality. It was just Havy Baby, Stony Baby, Spring Valley Baby, like Valley Baby type shit.
Are we the first people hearing this?
Nah, I wish I was. I don't know if y'all gonna get
Hopefully
some.
we get some
preview.
niggas nationality.
I don't know. Y'all
jokes
might have
tonight.
to pull that shit out of me. No cap.
No, but do you don't think Rockland has its own nationality at all? Like you think it's strictly New York? Like do you think
Rockland's in
Rockland
New
County's nationality is late New York nationality?
I feel like
Or-
you know what the problem with that is. That's never gonna fly because people in Rockland don't jack Rockland. So it's like how's that gonna fly? People in
tell-
That's very
Rockland
true, but I
jack
think
New
we're
York.
seeing a turning point.
No, I
now.
think we are, yeah, but I feel like
But there's
if we
still
just bring
those
it to New York instead of just trying to fucking enclose ourselves in Rockland, like,
even
we
if
get
New
a
York
broader
does
topic.
not claim Rockland County at
bro,
all.
we putting Rockland on the map. I don't care what anybody in New York City got to say. I'm from New York, bro.
That is a
They're
fact.
not gonna tell me otherwise.
At all.
Never.
We can see them niggas from over there on High Mountain Road. You not gonna tell me we upstate if we can see your ass from
That's a
every
fact.
single fucking
I'm here.
landscape mark across this whole entire town. You can literally look up and see the entire New York City skyline.
Right, that's crazy.
But this is what I think,
Yo, he
right?
said he thinks you sip air when you breathe.
Right. We gonna open up this
You
chat too
sip
for you
air when
bitch
you
ass
breathe?
niggas. Yeah, this is one thing. Today we not playing around with the chat.
Ain't that just
Today
breathing,
we are
though?
not playing with this chat. Don't let me get up
They get
on this
crazy.
goddamn chat.
But that's just breathing, though. You
Is it?
can't
Bro.
Or are
really.
you sipping that air?
Nah, I'm just breathing.
Bro,
what you
but
talking about?
do you see they be coming at us like on
Yo,
some
who
shit,
said that?
bro?
Who said that?
We about
Give me
to
his
find out
ID
right
right
now.
now.
My
We
nigga,
about to go find out right now.
That's an air.
Cause this
sip.
shit is not a joke. We over
Bro,
here
that's
talking
an
about
air
So you're telling me
nationalities.
If it's your
New
man's
York.
bottle, you're gonna put your mouth on
You
it.
know how waterfall it.
This nigga. Here we go with the water.
I let the water fall.
Yeah,
in my
the
mouth.
first people I've ever heard say waterfall.
But think about it.
Look, I would technically say air sip, but I just wanted to go against you guys'
In general.
opinion
It's
and with a statement. And honestly, I think my shit was pretty valid. A waterfall is looking a little something like this. If you look up on any Google, you can find
That's an air sip.
air sip. Technically, is like this.
I never. Hey,
That's
yo!
an air sip.
I never seen nobody do that.
But that's how
Yo.
you sip, right? How do you sip? What's a sip? I got this whole shit all over my fucking mouth.
Whoa.
But seriously, how do you
yo.
sip?
Hey yo.
Sippy cup.
You put your mouth
They
to the
said,
bottle,
they
though.
said, nah, it's a waterfall.
It's an air sip.
It's a water. Oh, so we gonna ask the chat. What is it? It's a waterfall.
Yeah, we're only at.
Okay, so fuck them. Fuck y'all for now. We're not even worried about y'all. We gonna go.
Yo,
we gonna go back to this
Bro, you got
nationality.
the link in your bio?
Yes, sir. Link in my bio. But that's gonna bring them to the YouTube.
No, you gotta put them to the Twitch too. That's where shit gets crazy.
That is what shit's gonna say. So you know what you're gonna do?
I'm about
Find
to
a
go
way
on.
to DM me the restream link.
You don't need that. All you need is yo.
But if we put that, it brings them automatically to both. That's another thing about the podcast. We want to show from like the beginning, like the now to 2-3 years from now, how raw everything started. So like we're gonna be progressing and learning as we podcast.
Makes
You
sense.
feel me? It makes people feel like they're closer to us. But back to this nationality.
New York is a nationality.
Okay, I'm
Stand behind it.
I'm gonna tell you something.
What's up?
I
don't
was
know.
in this argument with one of my niggas, and I told him, I was like, yo, bro, I'm gonna get the year I was born tatted and 845. He's like, you're bugging. I was like, bro, but that's where you come from. I'm claiming 845 to, you feel me?
So it sounds like one of the biggest problems that goes on around here. Somebody from 845 said, "Do not tat 845 on your body."
That's what I'm
Does he
saying.
want you to
People
tat
don't jack rock
646? Well, what's the other New York City area codes?
347.
347. Is that what they want you to
914.
put? But that's what I mean when I say, does Rockland County have its own nationality? Because I know, pretty sure, we damn sure have our
I
own
mean,
area
there's no
code.
hate. It's no hate on it.
No
I
hate,
just
no
wouldn't-
hate, no
yeah,
hate,
I,
no
would-
hate.
I love Rockland to death,
No hate.
but I just wouldn't. I wouldn't really say Rockland's nationality. I would say New York. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Rockland has its own culture. Rockland has its own culture. You feel me?
So what are some Rockland cultural things that go on around here? Like things that people are known for doing around here in Rockland,
Shit, a lot of people like to rap.
right? There's a
A lot
lot of
of
rappers
people-
here, and I don't understand how people,
There's
people,
no hate. If it is what it is, people like to rap. They like to rap. Fuck it, go for it. If you gonna find a career, passion in it, do it. I'm not gonna stop you. It does me no harm in stopping you. So if
Right.
you gonna do something out of it,
Right.
as long as it's positive,
Right.
go for it. I'll support it if I fuck with it. I don't see why not. Modeling, people model out here. There's a couple clothing brands that you see. Ballers. Shit, a lot of athletes pop out of
a
Rockland.
lot of landscapers.
A lot of landscapers.
And if you were to ask me, I think the landscapers is out here getting the most
Getting
money.
the money.
They getting the
so
most
that-
money. Shout out
Cutting all
Above
that
and
grass,
Beyond,
you heard?
fucking Styler. Who else is out there? Ryder. Who
Styler
else
been
is
in it
out
for
there?
a minute too.
Styler getting it.
I respect this house. I seen him the other day at Deli Central. Big dude.
That's a big
Biggest
Rockland
shit.
cultural thing. People graduating high school and jumping straight to landscaping and shit like that.
Bro, but he been getting at it before high school.
Before that,
Yeah.
he dropped out, right? He
Yeah.
dropped out. Could you imagine telling everybody,
Bro,
yeah, I
he
dropped
left
out?
Fieldstone and he came up with mad, bro. Like, hey, yo, I mean,
Could you imagine?
you can't knock him off his grind, bro. He's getting it at the end of the day.
Yeah, good for him.
Imagine him telling everybody, yeah, I dropped out to be a landscaper. Imagine the look
I
on
wish I could tell
the
people
look
some
on
shit
the,
like that.
the
But doesn't
faces,
he have his own company?
getting that money now.
Exactly.
That's what it's all
No,
about.
hold on, I'm capping. I said I wish I could tell people. I wouldn't say I would drop out of high school and shit like that. I got mine.
Do
you know
not
what I'm saying?
drop out of high school. You are an idiot if you drop out of high school. You
I
Get
dropped
dropped
your
out.
high
that
school diploma.
education,
Shit.
get that diploma.
College, fuck that.
I
I'm gonna
dropped
say
out
that
of
right
college.
here.
That's a different story.
Yeah, college ain't
But
meant
it's-
for everybody.
Yeah, it's not meant for everybody.
I mean, at least try it out.
Give it a shot. Fuck it.
Don't
what
do
you
it.
gotta do.
King Mill.
Do not go to college. Get yourself this fucking book right here.
Start a fucking rapping
And
career. If you
Get
were
your
real
shit going. All right? We're not worried about a goddamn college.
chill,
That's-
chill. My boy Kev out there at C State.
Shout out Kev Diaz.
Shout out Kev.
Shout out C State. Shout out Rob Shepis. Shout out.
Oh, funny, I want to go to U Albany.
We just went to
Like
U Albany.
Yeah,
for the
what was
pop-up
what
shop.
was New York's nationality doing in New Albany? I
It
saw
was a little
that.
pop up shop. We had the team going out there. They did
Successful?
some- Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I wasn't out there, but the team was representing and shit.
Right.
Had good vibes and stuff. Good picks. Good sales. People were nice, from what I heard from them.
Party?
Party
weren't
where
there.
you Albany? Nah, I wasn't there.
Why didn't you go?
I had other shit to do here.
Feel you.
Yeah, we had some work that me and Jay were doing on. We had an event that we're planning soon for the summer, so you're gonna hear about that soon. Official flyer and shit coming out.
Stay tuned.
Party?
Nah, it's not a party. It's a show.
We need some parties in the 845,
Nah, y'all gonna
dog.
get some parties.
No
Trust
funny.
that. Y'all gonna get some parties.
Rockland County strived off parties
But the
from
problem
like
with
two-
parties, they get shut down, bro.
So we got to find a way to stop them from getting shut down. How do we stop them from getting shut down?
Well, you see, I mean, if we would keep the attitude of like, instead of fuck the cops, fuck the system, all that shit, like try to work with them. Not as in like, yo, I'm a 6'9" with this shit and snitch, bro. Like just work with them, like
6'9's a snitch?
shit. I mean,
Is
by
6'9
label-
a snitch?
by label.
What
he
is the
snitch.
label? What is the
Yes,
label?
He ratted on people that he worked with. I'm not saying he was cool with them, but he did work with them and he snitched. So that's a snitch.
What did he do though? You can't. What did he do
What you
without
mean?
saying the term snitch? What did he do?
He told in on the cases.
What did he say?
He gave some insight on what happened. He agreed to the charges, right?
Right.
So there
Pled
you go.
guilty. So I don't think he technically snitched if he also pled guilty.
But when you
He
get
didn't say I didn't do it. They did. I'll tell you what they. He said, yeah, I did it. He said,
didn't
yeah,
snitch?
I did it. But think about
say,
this.
yo,
So
Trey
now-
said, yeah, he did.
So now we're gonna put you in 6'9" shoes right
Alright.
now, right?
Mhm.
Me, you,
Mhm.
and Jay.
Yeah.
We all robbed a bank,
Mhm.
Oh,
right?
shit.
Yeah.
My intelligence
What's
got
my
you.
Part? What's my part?
We're gonna get there.
You-
My
Come on.
intelligence got you in the bank.
Mhm.
My intelligence cracked the code. My intelligence got us to the money.
Yeah.
Y'all savageness got us through the process to get the money, right? Now you guys took the money. You guys also not only took the money, you guys took the money from me as well, right? While we were doing that together, you guys were out fucking my bitch behind my back.
Hey.
Wait. You guys were out fucking my bitch behind my back. One of your foot soldiers. Matter of fact, you yourself, before the heist, before we went and did it, you just got done fucking my bitch. Then went to go do this heist with me,
Yeah.
right?
I'm a sav. I'm a
Then,
sav.
after you guys did all of that to me, after everything I did for you guys went and bit my back out, went plotted on killing me, after fucking my bitch, stealing my money, me changing you guys' lives, you guys now plan on killing me.
Yeah.
So now we all sitting in jail and we all in a room. And by code, by whatever this fucking code is that people keep talking about, that code says, through that, you have to stay down.
He said.
No. I
did.
understand that whether it's a code for us, that whether we follow it or not, right? Are you guys even gonna consider this code a thing compared to how ridiculous it sounds? Like, would you even use that as a way to explain yourself using that form of a code, or would you think of it more logically down to what it really is compared to more of what the trend behind it is? Did he snitch, or did he now say, you know what? Fuck y'all. I was waiting for y'all to do this the whole time, because this is another thing. People ignored when he also said that. I'm waiting for them to switch on me.
Hey, listen,
I know
I
they were
mean-
gonna. I know they're gonna switch on me, and I'm prepared for it.
I say he is snitched because he snitched, but like you gotta do what you gotta do. They
You got-
weren't
there we
they
go.
weren't his homies, so it's
There we
like,
go.
what the fuck am I gonna do?
They were
holding
using
your
him.
back when they weren't holding his back.
They were using him
Niggas
just
gonna
as
fuck
much
my
as he was
bitch,
using
take
them.
my shit, rob me, whatever. I'm not gonna keep holding
don't
you
take
down.
my
the fuck.
life.
Yeah, but fuck
That's what I'm
that.
saying.
You need to
We
take my
Snitch,
life
but he
too.
did what he had to do. What you-
boys,
like you're not
quote
gonna.
unquote, I wouldn't do that to my boy, bro.
Right? I probably would have took the
They
case
weren't
for
his
all
boys.
of us.
They was in it for the money.
If that was the situation, but people are judging them without that situation being in the way. Feel me? Is that a New York thing to do?
Ooh,
Since
whoa,
we
whoa,
talking
whoa,
about-
whoa.
I'm not saying that this is what we about. I'm just saying, is this
That's
something that goes
not
down
New
in
York.
New
I
York?
wouldn't
No.
label that as New York. I just label
You
that.
know what happens?
I label
people
that as
that-
human nature. Niggas
Because he was
fold.
the king of New York.
So he said.
Did he make
And
us
he
look
went-
bad?
Nah, not necessarily. Cause like
He
you
was
can
out
claim
here,
what you
bro.
want
He
to claim.
was-
That was the king of New York, though.
Bro, I miss that nigga.
I miss that nigga.
bro. I miss
that
him.
nigga.
I cry sometimes. I cry sometimes.
Internet ain't the same. It's not the same.
Like, literally, he
369,
changed.
you heard?
He changed the game
It's
of.
fucking Trey Wade.
He changed the game. He changed the game of internet. If you think PewDiePie was popping, you know he ain't. I don't think PewDiePie got shit on 6ix9ine.
I really find him funny.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
My nigga, I'm not jacking it. I feel like they need to free this man already.
He coming home. That's it.
Nah, he's
he
coming
told.
home. Yo, what about Bobby
but
Schmurder?
he's
That
gonna
man
be
need to come home soon
confidential,
too.
my nigga.
Yo, what's going on in this fucking chat? Don't be weirdos. Now let's get
Niggas
back
just
to it.
blowing emojis in this.
Let's get back to it. Ready? So what happened in that room that initiated and started New York is a nationality? Like, who was in that room? What said, you know what, we're gonna call it New York is nationality, and we're gonna do what we see going on.
Shit.
Because I'm pretty sure all of this was spoken into existence.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I wasn't in that room when it was started, so I don't know what happened. But like, I kind of got an idea of what it was. They thought they were trying to create something to unify. So it's like, you can't say
That
like,
shit worked.
You brought you like you said, Rockland is a nationality. That's just slimming it down to who your target market is. So
Right.
like, we thought New York is a nationality because New York is a tourist city. It's like people always from New York. Even if you coming in and out real quick, like you feel New York. Like New
You're never
Yorkers,
gonna forget it.
yeah,
It's
New
a
Yorkers
dream
stand
to be
out
of.
wherever we at.
People
So it's
buy
like,
the I love New York.
so it's like
And
so
where
New
the
York
other-
is a nationality.
That
That's
is
how
a
it was
fact.
created. We
Yes, they
wanted
do.
to unify. New York is a cultural melting pot. So it's like, why not?
Everybody want to come to New York.
What do you mean by New York is a cultural melting pot?
Bro, any block you go, there's different people. In this room, how many different types of character and personality
Let's
and
talk about
fucking race is there in
Spanish,
here? You feel me?
Spanish, black,
And
black,
we all in New York. We all from
Drifty
here, we black and-
Spanish, but he looks Indian.
Yo,
Drifty Spanish, but he look Indian. Racing can be like he can either be like a
the nigga give me
Spanish
Indian, bro.
or
I'm Dominican,
he
but
could kind
you
of
give me
pass a
Indian.
little Indian.
got the.
But at the
platinum
same time,
body,
Racing
you heard?
also looks like a kid who could have white and black parents. Tell me not.
That's
He
the
can
first
have
time
white
I
and
heard
black
that.
parents.
The first time I heard that.
No.
Yeah,
Think
he
so?
got
I
like
can have white
he kind of
parents?
has like the
No.
Yo, throw a suit and tie on me. Let's see what's up.
the brownish. Yo, Teddy's stealing my chicken wings out the garbage.
Nigga is sad.
He already stole my food. Now he's stealing my shit out the garbage. Bro, can you give the dog the chicken wings? Let's get to it, man. Where was we at?
Sad.
Where was we at?
Just talking about.
The startup of New York is nationality.
I was like I said, I wasn't even in on that table.
We were sitting at 3, right? Now we're sitting at 13.
Okay. So the startup of New York's
Black
nationality.
man with no shirt pulls people in. Black
I'm gonna
man
say.
with shirt on. Nobody
I'm gonna say personally, and I feel like I'm gonna say it first, if not first, but first publicly in a situation like this. Who knows? This shit can go viral tomorrow.
Maybe.
This shit can go viral right now. I just took my shirt off and I got Twitter wet. I got Twitch wet. Hopefully, but I think New York's nationality, being that how it started, I don't know. But I think this is the fastest blown up thing that I have ever seen, witnessed, right in front of my eyes.
Out of Rockland County.
Coming out of Rockland County. I didn't want to say it. I felt like it was gonna be like disrespectful.
It's out of Rockland County. From Rockland County. Born in Rockland County.
This is coming from the most egotistical, big-headed, heavy-headed motherfucker in the world.
King Mill. You heard it first.
King Mill, the Big Lip Bandit. When I seen New York's nationality in the beginning, I was like, that's a cool name. Like, I'm gonna drop my honesty. I was like, that's a cool name. I didn't know where it was going. I was just like, that's a cool name though. Then I seen the sweater start going. I was like,
quick.
I was like, that's a smart idea. In my mind, I'm like, well, New York's nationality, how's that gonna feel in Jersey? How's that gonna feel in Philly?
Man,
how's that gonna feel?
From every other
Right?
state
Right, but let me get to it. Let me get to it. So I'm like, how's that gonna feel? And you know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't know. So I'm just sitting back watching, like everybody else was doing. Like everybody else is doing.
So I love, to
right
be
now.
honest. It's
Right.
like, you don't even gotta be from New York. Like I said, tourists come in, so they grab something. Like she said before too, with the I Love New York shirt.
Make
You
a
go
killing
into
off those
any
Chinese people.
tour, yeah, bro, them shits is like $5 hollers, $10
Get them shits
hollers.
in
You walk
Woodbury.
in,
Yo, you oh, shit.
Them shits fly quick.
No, so right, so boom. I seen the sweaters going. I'm like, oh, that's dope. Then I log on Instagram one day and I see the fucking T-shirt on 6ix9ine, and I was like, holy fucking shit, these kids are
Yes,
fucking
sir.
geniuses.
It's not even just
I was
6ix9ine. We got a couple.
Then I
others,
see
too.
Jadakiss.
OG
I was like, nah, chill. I was like, chill. What is going on?
Shout out Jadakiss. Always showing
Shout out
love.
Jadakiss, Free 6ix9ine.
Facts.
Whether he a snitch or not, he gonna come home. Y'all know what time it is. But as I was saying, then it got to the point where everywhere I look, I can't stop seeing a New York's nationality here. I keep seeing the logos behind people. I'm just like, what the flying fuck? Like,
That was
this
before we
shit's-
even like put it up on the website too.
Yo, these
Before we
shits-
put it up the website.
people's parents were buying these things, and they don't even know what the fuck a social media or nothing.
Their kids wore it.
Their
they wore
kids.
it.
I've seen families decked out in New York as a nationality hoodies,
Soul families.
gear. Like they
hoodies,
popped
like,
out as a unit,
That's a
Facts,
fact.
we out
and
here.
New York
Mobbing.
is a
They
nationality.
go take their Christmas
Attire.
pics with that shit.
Facts.
All
These
that.
keychains. You know how many times I accidentally took somebody else's keys? Like, do you know how many times?
We
Like,
got some V2s in the works. V2s, so stay
like
tuned
that
for
is ridiculous.
Them shit sold out, so can't sell y'all no more. I wish I could promo that one.
These right here. There's no more of
Yeah,
these.
Nah, we sold out of those.
Like the fact that there's a brand coming out of Rockland and it's selling out is
Imagine
wicked.
we sold out of the OG prints. That would be
Wicked.
some shit. But nah, we ain't selling out of those. We're staying for a long ass time. There was a point where, nah, not too long. It can never be too long.
Too
You
goddamn
could
long.
always improve, bro. You could always improve. Like, come on, man. Like,
I
get the
think
fuck
we
outta
need.
here
I
with
think we
that.
need a
Too
new.
long.
I think we need a. It's yeah. I think we need a new look every month. New York is nationality.
I mean,
we
we
want
dropping
new
new
looks
shit. We dropping
Every
new shit.
single month, we see the tie dye, and now we want the fucking basketball jerseys because those shits are fucking amazing. But now we want something to come right after that. We want to keep.
The
We
basketball
want to.
jersey's not coming till like summertime, maybe.
Why
I
are we
don't even
waiting?
want to give y'all a date because it's to be announced. So,
Why are we waiting?
cause, bro, it takes.
I want to go outside and play basketball in my New York nationality jersey
I
tomorrow.
feel you. You gotta wait a little bit for the drip. We got graphic tees and all that. Come on, man.
I'm
That's
excited.
the drip, but that's what the drip does to you.
I'm
man.
excited.
It gets
I
your
can't be
blood fucking
excited.
pumping.
You can.
I
A
mean,
lot of people
tell
out
me
there
to do
hating
that
like a
shit.
motherfucker. A lot of people out there saying, yo, matter of fact, keep them shits. I don't even want them shits. Man, them shits are whack. Those shits are ugly as fuck. People out there just mad.
They just mad. They hating.
Why do you think they're mad?
Shit, bro, because they see something thriving. That's how some people are, but it's like you can't really pay mind to those people. It's whatever. You just keep pushing.
Sometimes I feel like to an extent, you gotta pay attention to a
Yeah,
hater.
because you gotta listen to like what they think. Yeah, but I meant that and like don't pay attention to the negative shit. Just look at it in a sense of how you can improve, I guess.
No, yeah.
I feel like sometimes I go and I look at a hater and I'm like, okay,
Like fuck you, nigga.
not even fuck you, like, yo, I love you, bro. Thank you for taking the time out to realize what I'm doing and to realize, like, thank you for taking the time out to, like, realize that what I'm doing affects you so much that now you have to try to stop it, right? So that's more of a, like, if you look at it that way, it kind of makes you just not hate them. Then it's like, okay, you're mad at me for something.
I'll never hate him. I got no hate in my body for that. That's not even worth my
I got
time.
hate in my body.
Shit. I'd rather just keep doing something else.
I'm a hater myself. I swear to God, I'm a hater.
What's the last thing you hated on?
What is the last
Keep it
thing
a
I
bug.
hated on?
Keep it a
I
bug.
know what you were last thing. That song yesterday.
Oh my God, I'm gonna tell you guys the last thing I hated on. It's so funny that this is happening right here, right now.
Then you gotta put someone on vibe.
Not even that. Actually, this isn't technically hating. It was just my opinion, right?
Yo,
It was
he's
just my
changing the
opinion.
label now.
So nah, I gotta look at something that I was actually like, you know what? That's I was hating on Coi Leray. I'm gonna say this live. I was a Coi Leray fucking hater. I hated Coi Leray because I remember performing at fashion shows with Coi Leray. Like, looking at her, I'm looking at this girl like, she's so small, skinny. I'm just like, that's the first thing I seen. Then I see her get up on stage,
She's like fine.
and she's killing it, right? She's killing it. I'm like, yo, I'm looking at her from the back. We go backstage, whatever. It's behind this curtain, not backstage. I ain't gonna sit here and flex, right? A lot of niggas would be, yeah, we was backstage.
VIP, bro.
No, nigga, get out of here, bro. So I'm looking at her. I'm like, yo, this girl's gonna blow up. That's the first thing I said. When I said that, I was like, I'm mad. Because I'm running around with this lame-ass artist that I'm trying to fucking tussle his ass. Like, yo, pause. But I'm like, yo, my nigga, you know, we got to get this shit going.
Yep.
He mad, lame, and fucking pathetic. And I'm like, we'll never be like that. Look at their unit. Look at their team. They're doing
She
everything
was rocking
well.
Cheddar Jack, New York, too. Fuck with it.
Next thing you know, what? I see her sign a deal. I was like, whoa. Then she's on tour with Trippie Redd. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you, all right? Fuck you. I remember your little skinny ass performing at the same places as me. Who the fuck do you think you are going on tour and shit? Now you dating one of the hottest artists in the game and shit. And on top of that, you wearing New York nationality hoodies in my face. What? You go
That's what I'm
live
saying. She
with
doing her
it?
fucking
You
thing,
posting
man. She
pictures
doing
with
her
it?
thing.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Why you don't got my hoodies on? Even though I'm not even selling any, I don't have any of them out. Why you ain't ask me? I was hating. But then I was like, you know, my hate only lasts.
Like,
a
how
couple
long you gonna
minutes.
hate for?
You know, it's like, how long are you gonna hate for?
Facts.
Right? I feel like sometimes you gotta hate to love. Hate it at first, then it's just in your face so damn much. It's like, damn.
Okay, so I have a question.
What's up?
Is hate and despise the same thing?
Nope. I don't think so.
I'm a dumbass nigga, and I honestly don't even know the difference. But I'm gonna take a lucky guess, and I'm gonna say despise means like you just don't like that. I just made myself sound like a retard on camera.
I feel like it's despise is just a little bit more passionate and hate. Like, you really don't fucking like that nigga. That's it.
Despise
Waterfall, not an air sip. I'm right again, and my ego's back. Let's do it.
Waterfalling everything now. all day.
Let's do it. So
Waterfall.
I would say I don't know if hate and despise are.
That has.
I don't even remember the question.
Next question. What's the
Next
next question?
So now, we want to know. The people want to know. What is racing to New York is a nationality? What does racing do? What do we go to racing for? What is racing to New York is nationality?
Shit.
Besides the dude that looks really well in their brand new sweaters that they just dropped.
Nah, this shit ain't even out. This is a little exclusive. You feel me? Piece for me. You can't get this way nowhere. Just
Racing also gets the exclusive pieces first,
yeah, cause fuck, I got a big CEO. Come on,
I only
bro.
got a keychain.
Of course I'm gonna get exclusive.
I got a
man.
hoodie.
Nah, racing. What racing is? First, I started off as just administrative manager, and then just work your way up, bro.
Tell me I'm stupid. What does an administrative manager do? I'm an idiot.
Just handles like operations, public relations, shit like that. Like getting back to the Instagram account, like small shit, cause we were just starting up, so it's not like I was doing them crazy. But like,
So you are
it
the
adds up.
person.
I was, but now like I moved up. I'm CEO now.
Shit.
25.
Moving on up.
There's 4 of us, so I'm just working with them. I'm mainly like operations though. I be doing like website stuff and
I got a whole organization run.
yeah, bro.
It's a
That's
lot
how
of
you gotta
y'all.
do it. There's 4 at the head, and then we got a team with people, and then we just all work together, bro. It's easier when you guys work together.
This is another thing that I see with New York's nationality. Right? This is the only one thing that confuses me. Who do I go to as a person as a customer? Who do I go to and buy a hoodie? Because sometimes I see like, dude, there's
Bunch
so
of
many
us,
people.
right?
There's like 90 people
Yeah.
out there selling hoodies.
That's why
How
it's
do
so
we-
easy to get a hoodie, bro. You hit any of us up, we'll get you a hoodie. Flat. You
Nigga,
need a hoodie
Ray.
right now, bro? I got hoodies in my trunk.
Whoa.
Nigga, what's
Hit
up?
me
Like,
up.
yeah, but we all sell hoodies, so that's what I'm saying. It's a team, bro. So it's like nobody's left
And you guys
out.
obviously have everything cut down to a T. There's not 100 kids out there fucking up bags and shit.
Nah.
That's
It's all-
my
it's
biggest worry.
structure, bro.
I'm a
Structure
Jew when
works.
it comes to money. I'm scared to put it here. I'm scared to trust people.
Hell no.
So the fact that what you guys got going and is so big and there's so much trust and love behind it, that's honestly like something you just don't ever see anywhere.
It's family, but business is business at the
Business
end
is
of the day.
business.
So
Contracts and everything.
so the way it works is we got a bunch of salesmen right now, and then there's certain people like fucking Ed, Rod, Manny, those videographers, photographers on the team. Jaylene, she's starting up too, so she's videographer, photographer, and that's what it is.
Yeah,
and then
word,
we got
let's-
the other people's salesmen. You just gotta know your lane, bro. Right now we don't got nothing crazy. Moving up in positions, obviously, but like I said, it's
I thought it
main
was a
4
good
of
feeling.
us. Main 4 of us just be running the company and shit. Me, JK, Manny, and Miller.
So what's the goal with Jaylene? Because we've been seeing Jaylene.
Jay Pauline.
Jay. We've been seeing Jay. We gotta stop, y'all.
Can't
we
put
gotta
a fucking
stop.
government
Do
out
not, if y'all see her in the
Watch
street, do not call her by her government. Her name Jay. All right, get it right.
You gonna come to your crib, 3 Spanish niggas with a machete.
Nah.
Right.
He whining.
Couple New York's nationality ski masks too. We need those. What's going on?
Bro, y'all
I
trying to
need
have
one.
New York co-sign to robbing banks and fucking grocery stores, bodegas, and all that shit. Hell no,
Sometimes
bro.
you gotta. Sometimes to an extent,
Bro,
there's no such
Niggas
thing as
be
bad
sick,
publicity,
bro.
dog.
Bro, niggas
Could
be
you imagine a
sending me
nigga on?
videos, bro.
Could you
Like,
imagine
come
somebody
on.
on News 12? Oh my God, bro. I'm if y'all don't do it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna call one of my hood ass friends. I'm gonna tell homie, yo, listen, when you cut out, you gonna be good. But you gonna put this mask? I'm not even gonna talk about this shit. Nah, cause these police play.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
back to what I was saying.
Shit.
What are we gonna see from Jay in the future? Cause we see her now alongside racing a lot on the scene, crispy, clean, always. And she's gonna be alongside the Ed Swinks and the RJGs and the Manolos. Is this what we're looking at?
She right here, bro.
Is this what we're looking at?
That's where I'm trying to go, bro.
Is this where we going? Cause those are some heavy names out here.
No, yeah. I look up to them. I've been seeing their shit before I even went to high school. So
That's
it's like,
dope.
you feel me? That's where I got my inspiration.
That's dope to have to be inspired by somebody in your city.
And then,
man.
you
That,
know,
dude,
and
I wanted people to look up to me. Like, what? I'm about to go fucking run around. But go ahead.
But you feel me? And then end up making like friends. And like now we have a team, like you said, but we're more than a team, we're family.
Right.
And then them making me feel welcome, you feel me?
Young Schleim.
We going up from
As
here,
big
bro.
as you guys are, you guys can be bougie as fuck, bro.
Never
Like,
I know we into all that.
you
hood
guys
shit,
could
come
be.
on.
You
I'm
could
not,
be.
You know me.
You could step on next, like
Not me, bro.
Nah,
Not
not like that.
Not Jay.
We keep it like Same character. We don't let it get to our heads or nothing, bro. We
I'm
same
Jay at the
niggas.
end of the day,
You gonna see
bro.
me in the hood copping empanadas and smoothies from the empanada store, bro, on the block all the time. All the time.
Empanadas? What
Empanadas.
type of empanadas?
Shit, I be fucking with the pepperoni, John.
Ew!
Fine. Y'all wildin', bro.
Ew!
The empanada
Go to Pizza Vito's.
That shit be
Or
wild.
cheese. Cheese be whaling.
Yeah, but
Yo, y'all go to the empanada. Yo,
it's Hispanic cheese.
So what? Hold on. What empanadas y'all rocking with?
bro, one time I went to the Philly cheesesteak.
Those are the
That's the same shit. Why
Philly
don't you get a
cheesesteak and
pizza?
chicken and cheese. That's it.
Hispanics never
Why the
get
fuck would you go to an empanada store and get dough and cheese?
They got a pizza empanada too, though.
Why are you
Pizza
going to the empanada store
They
and
gotta go-
getting dough and cheese?
That shit is nasty. I wish I had a mic right now.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
What type of empanadas you rocking with?
Empanadas, I'm going in, I'm getting me a Philly cheesesteak
Why don't you
empanada.
guys fucking Philly cheesesteak then?
Right.
What you mean? Why would I get a Philly cheesesteak when I can get a Philly cheesesteak in dough
That's what
for
I'm saying,
$1.50?
bro. That's what-
Or I could get a whole ass Philly cheesesteak that the cook could probably be lazy that day and then cook me some raunchy ass Philly cheesesteak for like $8 plus tax. Then I gotta get a bed where everybody back home is gonna violate me. Like, nah.
Yo, Jay
I could get it for
Smooth is
$1.50.
notorious for catching niggas with no bev, bro.
Feel me?
What?
Yo, y'all smoking Reggie back there?
What he said?
Yo, so are you guys aware of the Reginald epidemic going on in Rockland County?
I heard there's some fentanyl going on and some
Facts.
bud out here.
No, that ass.
I was reading some article on that shit.
Wait, say that again. Say that.
I'll
a little,
pull up- let me pull
say
up the
that a little
article.
closer to here, right quick.
Hold up. I'm not gonna say shit so I could be capping. Let me put up the article. real quick.
Fentanyl, the drug that be killing people. The Xanax shit. People putting Xanax in weed.
No.
I don't know what drugs. I'm not good with drugs.
100 times stronger than Xanax shit. Stronger than heroin, sorry. Shit.
Shh, I'm not capping. April 12th,
Police issue warning
2019.
after fentanyl-laced marijuana confiscated in upstate New York.
Oh, that's OD.
What?
That's OD.
They need to clarify that we're not.
Is somebody
You've seen
fucking?
this fucking receipts, bro. I'm not capping.
Is somebody fucking bored?
Nah, niggas are trying to kill humans.
Clearly.
It's about the money. Niggas want more bread. I'm trying to get the crackheads.
So word got out.
Upstate, Albany.
Word got out that they about to legalize weed in New York, and they put fentanyl in the shit.
Yo, what you think about
I think the
legalization
government's
of
doing
weed?
this.
You
What's
think-
up?
What you think about legalization of weed?
I was
New
asking
York.
that, so I'm happy you asked me.
Like, what
I
you
think they
that's
need
gonna
to
do?
legalize weed in New York. We the most
Why?
ignorant, arrogant, obnoxious motherfuckers in the world. Could you imagine the whole entire state of New York was just high off the amazing weed
Bro,
that we
not
have,
even that.
the amazing sour that we have? Do you think we
Sour
would have
haze.
time? Do you think we would have the fucking time to go and tell a cop to suck our dick and fuck you and throw pee on them and do all the shit that they do over there in
I
New
be
York?
on dick for bud sometimes. Around here,
But
especially,
imagine
bro.
they can't
Oh
be
my
on dick and
God,
we too
bro.
high to even give a fuck.
Bro, but
New
the
York
thing
niggas,
is-
all we want to do is be high.
That shit's going to turn
Well,
into a
let's talk about it. Let's
pharmaceutical
talk about
business,
it.
though. That's a fact.
You go to Manhattan. You go to Spring Street. I was
New Yorkers
around
are the type of
there. But
niggas.
Let me finish. You go to Spring Street. You smell weed, and that's a lot of businesses.
Okay.
That's a lot of more. I'm not racist, but a lot of more white people be over there.
White people.
On Spring Street.
White people. No, go ahead.
You go to the Bronx. You still smell weed. You go to the Heights. You still smell weed.
So why are they?
It's like anywhere you go. Like, I don't understand.
Bud is everywhere, bro. People
Right.
smoke weed all the fucking time. Y'all smoking weed right
From-
now, shit. I mean,
I
that's not
personally
even,
think
that's
I
not weed.
personally think it should be legalized because of the simple fact of if you get the whole entire state of New York high, we will not have the time for that shit.
Nobody
For
got
the
time
fuck
like
shit that goes on.
regardless.
Nobody gonna be leaving the crib. But it would be a good thing, legalized in my opinion, just cause like A lot of people will get out of trouble. A lot of people will be fucking more.
Nah, in my personal opinion, I really feel like we're gonna get in a lot of trouble.
Nah, I feel like
I'm just
Bro,
hoping.
you know
I'm
how
just
much-
hoping for the best right now. I'm hoping like the governor or some shit gets his eyes on this. That's the only reason why I'm talking like this. But honestly, New Yorkers do not.
people
deserve
be going through
legalized
cases,
weed.
bro. People be
we
going
ain't
through
shit.
cases for no fucking reason. Like,
I do think this.
how many
is
times
deep.
I've been on the way to my crib doing nothing at all, niggas just get stopped, bro, because like obviously in a certain way, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, I'm profiled, but it happened. You know what I'm saying? Occasionally it's happened, but like you get in trouble for fucking weed and you got
If I was a cop, I'd pull you
UPM,
over.
bro.
Racing.
Thanks, bros. That's what I'm saying. Like, you,
If I was a
you
cop,
feel
I'd
me?
pull you
Let
over
me
two
tell
times.
you-
That's not the first time.
Because you're black? If you're black, is it racist?
As a black officer,
It's because I'm fucking
telling you.
Spanish, bro. It's because I'm Dominican.
Yo,
As a
let me
black
tell you.
officer, I'm telling you, if I
A
saw
young
you on the road,
Latino.
I'd pull you over, write you a ticket. As soon as you pulled off, I'd pull you over.
Pull, again, right?
Just because this is what the motherfuckers did to me.
Yeah, fucking assholes.
But go ahead, Jay. What was you gonna say?
Nah. I lost what you said.
Wow.
Nah. you're
So,
bold.
I have a question now. Going back to, I'm gonna start my little Rockland is a. I'm not gonna say national. Rockland is a ting. That's gonna be my wave. We
Back
got
ting.
New York as a nationality, and King was gonna get it popping with Rockland as a ting, right?
Here we go.
That's the label right there.
That's the label. Rockland is a ting, the label.
That's what we need.
Yo, you know, I think I'm gonna have to buy that out just so you can't use it.
We're just gonna use it for say. If you want to buy it out, hey, you get paid. But this is what I'm gonna say now. Are you aware of the women in Rockland County?
What you mean?
Do we have
Of course, we got some bad
Do
bitches.
we
Okay? We got some
have-
beautiful women in Rockland County.
tings? What is the average ratio of the tings going on in town? Are we sitting on a bunch of sixes? Are we sitting on a bunch of tens? Are we sitting on a bunch of what's going on?
That should be popping out randomly, like fucking.
Do you
Jack in the
have
Box
a
in the house.
few of them off the top of the off the
Nah,
top?
Nigga trying to
I
get me to
do.
throw
I'm
some
feeling-
hoes out there. Hell
I'm
no.
feeling risky. I think I
Hell
do.
no. Where?
And I get in trouble.
What's your lineup looking like?
And I get in trouble.
Come on, if
What's
you
going
get in trouble,
on?
what's the lineup looking like?
What's going on? Don't make me get
Talk your
right.
shit. Talk your shit. Shout them out
first-
right now.
But first, before we go there, we're gonna talk about the nice rap scene that we got going on.
Oh, camera's gonna die.
Before we talk about what's going on with the Tings, we're gonna talk about the nice rap scene that we got going on here. Why the fuck does New York as a nationality not have an artist signed?
Hold
And
on, pause that. You can keep talking, but don't talk about anything important. Camera's changing.
we're gonna take a 5-second intermission. God gave me this intermission because a nigga
should've
had
rolled
to
up real
fucking pee, bro. Oh my god! And I knew I was gonna get up and Drifty was gonna violate the shit out of me.
Yup. I would've.
Let me stand up real quick.
Good thing he's doing it right now. Because I would've.
Yeah, it was on the.
This nigga really did it. Jesus Christ.
It was on the couch. Oh, it was black.
Yo, gotta hurry up, King Mel, hurry up. Everything's
My
filled
B.
up right now, hurry up.
Huh, huh.
More
Don't
people
read the
here
bag,
than you-
but a lick. Frankie's stupid, bro.
King Mel, by the way. Now it's time to.
Yo, okay. So now, why the fuck does New York as a nationality not have an artist sign on and popping and going crazy? Because with the fucking attention that you guys got going on, you guys can make anything turn to gold. What is going on here?
We got Miller, bro. Miller Millions.
Miller! No, I'm kidding. So, let us
That's all
know
it
who
is
Miller
right
Millions
there.
is.
Miller Millions, that's one of the CEOs. That's Big Slime right there, nigga. We got music coming out soon. He's dropped a couple ones like Super Real. Then there was a Pop. That Pop went off for fucking all our parties, our recaps.
Pop!
That shit was going crazy.
Sing Pop for us.
Nah,
We're testing
I'm not the artist, bro.
Sing
I'm not the artist.
Pop for us right now.
Chill. I'm not the artist. Put me in
I
the booth, maybe.
I think I know it.
Might
Does it go something like Pop? They go Pop. Something like that, right?
Some shit like that.
You know what's
right?
crazy? I never even once tuned into the track, but I'm so tuned into what's going on around here.
It's on a couple.
That's proof for anybody who does not think a nigga cares. Here's the proof, right here. Pop going crazy. But what's going on? We need a New York's nationality label. Y'all need it. Yeah. What you guys have going on? Like I don't think you guys understand the gold mine that's right behind it. You ever see that meme picture with the dude who's digging in the wall and then he turns around and he needed like one more whack and then it was just a fucking thing full of gold right behind him?
You
Like,
think that's the gold mine right there?
That's the like, because personally, like, we see the hoodies selling, we see the people who's fucking with it, but at the same time it's like, where does it go past the clothes?
It's not just clothes. How many?
Well, I say that in a sense where like the clothes is what's really the biggest thing that's moving like crazy.
I mean, yeah, because that's the main shit that you see. But
Right.
if you look at our page, it's like a lot of color and shit. A lot of the pictures with creativity in them. It's not just the clothes. Like,
The videography,
The videos,
all that, like
we got the events going.
yeah,
and
I'm
shit.
not
We're
gonna
working
count.
on a lot more. Too,
Oh my God,
like,
the events.
the events go stupid.
Tell
all
us
the
what
time,
happened
bro.
at the event, and you know exactly what event I am talking about.
From the first one.
The first one.
Did you go, Kuma?
I was not.
Yo, you're
There.
bugging,
That
bro.
is
You're
so
bugging.
I
You're
was
really
a
bugging on that
hater.
one.
You
Come on,
got
man.
it.
I was a hater.
Yo, that
and
shit
I said,
was
I ain't going to that shit.
I'm not going front.
I was a Rockland nigga.
Wait,
I
watch,
said,
watch.
I ain't going to that shit. Man, fuck that.
You thought it was gonna be
So
whack?
now tell me what the fuck did I miss? Cause
We turned the fuck up. That's what happened.
I was
We turned the fuck
pissed.
up.
I was like, wait.
let me ask you
I was like, wait. What? At first I was like, the stairwell broke down? Wait, it was a disaster? I was like, man, thank God I didn't go. I knew I was right. Then I'm like, damn.
Nah, if you missed that
Everybody's like,
shit,
yo,
honestly,
that shit was fucking
people were
live.
talking about that shit for like fucking months
Bro,
later
that
too.
was
like,
I'm telling you, that was
Tell me what happened. I want to know what happened. I want to know what happened. See,
that
You know what
the
happened?
latest party
you
Rockland
know what
has ever
fucked us
had.
up?
dumb
It's
it down
because
to like a minute explanation.
what happened was we had that
Because I'm
shit
stupid and I want to hear something
jumping
stupid.
way too much. To be honest, it was mad people up top. So like I was sitting in the room under where people were fucking with and shit, and we're looking at the ceiling. That shit like basically coming down. To be honest. So yeah, bro, that shit was honestly fucking jumping. When I say jumping, I jumping with capital letters, 24/7. Fucking. Then the cops showed up after a minute because the noise and whatever, and niggas is trying to get out the crib. And just, I guess one big nigga went on the wrong step at the wrong time, and that shit fucking busted down, yo.
That's a fucking meme.
Oh, shit, that
That is a
was
funny
funny.
meme. Did you hear that?
That
Wait,
shit was
what?
funny.
A big kid stepped on the stairs and the shit collapsed?
Bro, it was a glass staircase.
And nobody got that on camera?
Nah.
I'm going to tell you this
Yeah,
right
that's
now
on
because it's
camera.
20. This happened in 2018, 2017. When did this happen?
2018.
So 2018.
It's on camera. It's 2018.
As a black man,
It wasn't on camera, we fucked up.
I'm going to say it's cap.
We
I'm
was,
saying it too.
we
Unless
wasn't
I'm
on camera, bro.
Yo, bro, I'm
I
telling
wish
you.
there was
But I'm not
record.
going to say it's cap. I'm also going to say this. If that was on camera,
It would have been OD.
It would have been legendary.
that party,
Would've
that
solidified,
situation
like-
would have solidified everything that's happening now would have been happening then, and y'all would have been on to whatever the fuck is coming.
I mean, honestly, though,
Times
it's
10
still,
now.
It's still busted down after that. Like,
Yeah,
we
you guys
had
got on a how
fucking
did
TV
Miller get
show.
on that TV show? How'd that come about? Like, That hit me.
They got contacted by someone, a reporter, some shit
Email,
like that.
phone call. Was it like a
Email.
holy shit?
It was like some email trying to contact them, trying to get together and link, and they weren't like taking it seriously type shit.
Because emails are weird. I get weird
Miller,
ass emails
I
every
think
day.
Miller had like a release party or some shit out in the city, and he was like, "Oh, if you serious, like pull up or some shit like that." And she pulled up, so she was about the shits, and she asked him a couple questions, and then they went further into it, and just started talking business, and then they got the show out. It was cool. I ain't fucking watch it though. I'm not gonna cap. I didn't watch the show. It was on some shit that.
What?
Bro, you had to cop some other shit to watch the show. That shit was not even working, bro. That shit's buns. Waste some money. If it was on Netflix or Hulu, valid. I'm in there.
How long was the
24/7.
show?
I don't even know. I didn't watch it. I tried, bro. I tried to watch it. I tried
Should've
it.
put that up
Never
on
loaded
News
up.
12 or something for the hometown to see that. Like that's
Never
the
loaded
definition
up.
of industry people trying to
I mean,
capitalize
we made News
on
12
some
though.
bullshit.
We made News 12. That's a fact.
Yo, bro, you wildin'. I
Also-
thought King Mel would have been there.
Bro, no funny shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Cause King Mel popped out
I
to
haven't
everybody.
popped out to anybody.
Would have had your live jumping.
OD.
You missed out on that
No,
one.
I
haven't
But I mean,
popped out to
we got new shit
anybody
coming
shit.
out soon. We definitely got some events coming.
I wanna
soon.
come. I keep
Better
hearing
come through them
the
shit.
second one I missed out on. I see Asian Doll, Smokey Margella, fucking Too Rare. I see Rockland in there. I'm like,
And
I
that
see
was,
people fucking sleeping in the. Yo, tell us what happened.
bro, Rockland pull out
You
to
don't even
parties,
understand.
man.
Tell us what happened.
They
Why
pull
the
out to
fuck
two-
was
nah, that
Elvin sleeping in the basement?
No. That was the party after that. That was the party after that.
Holy shit! How many
That was you're talking about with
No, yeah, I saw the party after.
Asian Doll and Spooky Marcello at the Halloween party. That was the crib
Oh,
that was
the
like first one got
Halloween
canceled, and the next one
party.
people had to go to a different crib, and then there was another crib, some shit like that. I
Yeah.
don't know. It was a whole lot of fucking
How do you
moving,
guys
big
plan
ass mess.
your parties?
Bro,
Like
promo.
these things go,
It's promo. It's promo. People want to pop out to parties regardless. Anywhere in
but
Rockland, they want parties.
it's still
a
an
fact.
art because we sat down, we tried to go about an event, but the fucking town didn't want to see us win, so they shut us down, right? So we know like it's an art.
It's
Trying to
finesse.
trying
New
to
York finesse.
throw an event like you gotta put yourself in the people's smelly ass shoes, these stink ass ungrateful piece of shit people. We gotta put ourselves in their raunchy shoes and think for them. We gotta turn ourselves into idiots in order to entertain and please people for a night.
It's hard to get these people fucking moving though. That shit was a mess trying to get people to move from the fucking the first party to the second.
What gets
crib.
Rockland moving? What's the medicine? What's the crack cocaine for these people?
Shit, you say bring your own bottles, bring your own bud, and niggas are in there. That's a fact.
I think the crack cocaine for Rockland County is, and you ready for this?
Go.
Free entry.
You're bugging. Nah,
Free
we don't do
entry
shit- We're
is
not
the-
doing shit for free no more.
If you
Nah.
put free entry in a Rockland County, it'll get shut
It's
down
getting shut down in like 5 seconds.
before anything can possibly
Start.
even be thought of.
Nah,
If the word free entry is on there, I remember high school when Kaya and Napri, shout out Kaya, shout out Tape 56 Media. I remember when they first moved
Kaya.
out here, she was planning the biggest New Year's party. She said, I don't give a fuck.
yeah, I remember
She
that.
moved
I
in,
never
she had
got to
this
go to
big
that.
fat house.
I remember.
She was like, I don't give a fuck who comes. We're going to invite everyone for New Year's. We're going to pop off. We're going to shut it down.
That's how it gets shut down.
I'm telling you, people 20 miles from here were like, yo, this shit's going down. That shit shut down so hard.
I didn't
They
get to
came
go.
down on it.
Nah, I didn't get to go either.
But
I
then-
wasn't even popping out to that.
And then
to be
there's
honest.
situations in Rockland where the hottest artist in the game, 6ix9ine, comes and he can't even get 50 tickets up sales.
To what, that pool party?
There was 50 people
That
there.
shit got shut down though.
No.
Yeah,
There was
but-
50 people there. He didn't show up because what the fuck does he look? His career will be over if he were to show up. And it's no disrespect to nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's disrespect to Rockland. It's themselves. Like, how the fuck could you guys not be ready to go pop out to a 6ix9ine event? That's a blessing. Feel me? They don't take that shit as a blessing. Like, what, 6ix9ine? We get to go see 6ix9ine for $69. We don't gotta pay no toll. We don't gotta pay no gas. We don't gotta pay no parking. We just gotta do what we do on a regular basis and show up at an address in our regular town, and we can and won't even do that.
If you could get any young artist coming up right now, young talent.
Lil TJ is the only thing that'll sell out in Rockland County.
You think so? Lil TJ?
Lil TJ is the only thing that will sell out in Rockland County.
No other artist but Lil TJ?
And PPG Casper.
Not even Roddy
Polo
Rich?
G.
Roddy Rich selling out in Rockland County.
Roddy Rich would sell.
Yeah, you're
What you talking about? Roddy Rich had that song with Nip Hustle that's been just bumping lately.
R.I.P. Nip Hills.
Anywhere Roddy Rich is selling out to. Roddy
Rockland
Rich is
County
bumping
is
lately.
Think about it this way: 6ix9ine, and it's rest in peace Nipsey Hussle forever. We're gonna get into that.
Always.
Legend.
6ix9ine is bigger and was bigger than the Nipsey Hussle Racks in the Middle track with Roddy Rich. And at that point in time, he still couldn't get 100 people in Rockland County. This place is a black hole. It's toxic. He still couldn't get. So if you think Roddy Rich could do that, if 6ix9ine couldn't even do
not
that,
everyone bump 6ix9ine though.
everyone bump 6ix9ine.
Nah.
Even if you don't bump 6ix9ine,
Even if you didn't,
that's not true.
even if you didn't bump 6ix9ine, you played the song the night and the day it dropped.
it's true.
That's what he. That's
but
what got him
to
there.
a lot of people, like just to listen to their music. Like, let me see what's up. But a lot of people didn't fuck with 6ix9ine because he was
Yeah,
like,
they didn't
yelling,
fuck with
saying
him.
random shit.
But I never
Like,
said they fucked
him.
with him. I said they listened to him.
Yeah, listening, but did they bump him all the time? Not everybody. People bumped him.
Y'all didn't have
Definitely
Gummo
people
going
bumped him.
crazy.
Yeah, that's fact. I bumped that nigga.
Yeah, there
What
we
you
go.
mean?
Y'all didn't have
The nigga
Fifi
in
going
New York,
crazy.
Of course I'm gonna bump him. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Everybody does because he was a vibe.
Kika, y'all didn't have that going crazy.
He bumped definitely.
Kiki, say it right, bitch.
Kika.
Kiki.
Come on, y'all. Y'all not about to tell me I'm
he's
6ix9ine.
right.
I'm
Shit,
yo.
right. Kiko was it was the other song. I know what you're talking about. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Listen,
You're right.
it's
You're
fucking
right.
Target.
You're right. I'm sorry.
It's fucking Target.
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew.
It's fucking Target. All right. But yeah, Lil TJ's the only thing that can
Nah,
sell
we
out
can't
in
even
Rockland
jack
County.
Trey
Raise your
Songz.
hand if you're going to a Lil TJ concert in Rockland County.
I'm in there. That's a fact.
I would go.
I'm in there.
I'd be there.
He just sold out the studio. He just sold out the studio without it even being real.
People find out that Lil TJ's back in here, he's dying, bro. Niggas aiming at his head.
Ain't nobody touching Lil TJ, man. Look,
Why
listen,
are
listen.
they coming for him?
Everybody,
Wait, hold on,
everybody
I
got
never knew
problems.
that.
Niggas
Now we gonna
Lil
talk about it. Now we gonna talk about it. Why do they hate Lil TJ? Is it because he's successful? Is it
What?
because he's successful?
Uh-oh. We need you on the mic. Go, Jay.
Is it because what happened on the CC show? Do we gotta get the CC show up here? I was watching the episode.
Spit some facts. Spit some facts.
I was watching the episode of the CC show where Lil TJ got up there, and shit got ugly.
But what happened? What he say?
It was like, yo, TJ, we on your block right now. This, all that.
But what did he say?
Yeah.
They just mad at a young, successful black man.
So what's he supposed to do? Entertain him?
That's all. They mad at a young, successful black man. What could
They said-
Lil
he
TJ
said
possibly
that
do?
He started doing beef with niggas in the city.
Alright.
This is what happens when you.
Shit,
This,
niggas gonna talk
this is
shit,
what
fuck it.
they said. He started beef with people in the city. This is what happens when you
But that's
make
New
it out of your
York,
hood, right?
though.
New York,
Say,
took a while.
say,
That's the New York
say,
people.
Racing makes it out of Rockland County tomorrow. Record deal, tour, #1 on the Billboard, right? And me and Racing
vibe.
were sitting here on this podcast normally, regular people, friends, people who've known each other forever, right? Racing makes it. I see Racing somewhere. Racing so much as looks at me a different way than he would normally look at me at when we was friends. So instead of a yo what up, I would get a yo what up. I would take that personal now.
Like, I'm switching up on you now?
I'm now gonna take that personal because I'm insecure and you made it without me. I'm gonna feel some type of way about anything you do. So now I'm gonna drag the situation until you finally egg it on, and I'm gonna announce it as beef. Pause. But that's some gay shit. You on the
That's
nigga beef. Whoever got beef with Lil TJ, you on his beef.
Yeah, bro, that's the corny shit, man. Just let a nigga rock.
Right, bro.
Let a nigga rock. Let a young nigga do his thing. Shit. I don't see why not.
Do you
Fuck.
think Lil TJ deserved to make it? Do you think
Yeah,
Lil
bro,
TJ
anybody
popped
hus-
off? Do
anybody
you think
hustling
Lil
doing their
TJ
thing
popped
deserves to
off
make it,
because
bro.
of the sense of he sounded like a boogie, and that took off somehow, and then he decided to switch it up, and now carried on with a fan base? Because that's the conspiracy behind it.
I'm not even
Man's
gonna lie,
doing
when
his
I
thing,
first
that's
heard
it.
him, I was like, yo, bro, this nigga sounds just like Ava.
Remember that kid Siri De Niro? I don't know if you guys remember that song Siri De Niro made. No, this is a song this kid Siri De Niro who popped off sounded exactly like A Boogie. Then when I heard him, I heard Lil TJ. I'm like, this kid sounds exactly like Siri De Niro, but it works for Lil TJ.
People, I mean, like, a lot of people sound like Migos nowadays. That's they
Migos.
they set the trend for that shit. Like, a lot of people copied off that. So
I think a lot of people now are stealing the Atlanta flow, the Atlanta Chicago flow. It's being ran with right
whatever
now.
Yeah,
bops, bro. People gonna be like, oh, that shit hot. Like, I could do the same thing, and then they gonna try it and whatever.
Florida has the. I think
That's what
Florida is the
happens.
one town that has their own
And LA.
unique. Nah, unique because you got people like Roddy Ricch who sound like he from the East. He's Compton. You feel me? You got people like Travis. Travis.
YG and Blueface.
YG and Blueface, yeah, they got that Cali sound, but then look at now. Let's talk about it.
Nipsey Hussle even.
Now let's talk about it.
Right, Nipsey
No,
Hussle
Nipsey
was
Hussle
mad.
is West Coast. Nipsey Hussle is definitely West Coast. Who's a West Coast rapper besides Roddy Ricch that sounds like they not from the West Coast?
Shit, I'm not the person to ask. I'm not.
Let's talk about Chris Brown.
He's from
I'm not,
Virginia,
like-
isn't he?
Oh, yeah. Baby Jack and Cali OD.
He anything, honestly. Chris Brown could be whatever the fuck he wants.
Right,
And
he's
fuck that
evolved for a
bitch.
minute, though.
Fuck that stupid bitch who tried to say he raped her, bitch. You should have let him. That's Chris Brown. He could rape me.
Hey,
That's
yo.
That's all.
Let's talk about it.
Yo.
Nah,
Let's
bro.
talk about it.
Bro, do not.
Yo.
I'm a Chris
let's not
Brown
talk
stand
about
for
that.
life.
Bro, do not.
Nah, that's some gay ass shit. I ain't even gonna. Let's pause. But y'all know what I'm talking about. What female would not like? I know females who would pray to God to get raped by Chris
No,
Brown.
that's OD, bro.
Next
Nobody has to get
question,
raped.
next
You're
question.
whaling.
Bro, that's what happened. They said they tried to say that Chris Brown raped the girl, and there was people out there saying, "Bitch, you should have let him." This is not me saying it. This is me repeating what was said. Literally, people were literally saying, "Bitch, are you dumb? Are you dumb?" They were like, "Chris Brown don't need to rape anything. He's Chris Brown."
Can't finish it, then I will.
Pull the piece out
You
for it.
can, so why'd you stop?
Pull the piece
No,
out.
no, no,
Why'd
yeah.
you smoke the
They out there getting high.
Yeah, how's
We were supposed to have a bong battle. That don't really matter. We're here
Niggas
chopping
trying to
it
get
up.
busy.
I'm at Racing from New York is a nationality.
Yo.
Jay from New York is a nationality. Chopping it up. Rockland County for the culture. We getting into it. Old Town Road.
I thought that shit was bumping. He was doing his thing. Cool.
Is
cool.
Dave East a
It's
hater?
not for It's not for
Is
everybody.
Dave East a hater?
He said his opinion. People dragged it. He said his opinion. That's it. And his opinion's his opinion.
That is his
Everybody's
opinion.
entitled to their opinion.
Do you like the song?
I fuck with it.
Yo,
to
bump
the
Do you think it
bump that
deserves
shit
to be
now,
number
man.
one?
Yeehaw, motherfucker. Hell nah. Shit.
Do you think it deserves to be number one on the Billboard though?
It's number one.
Anything. Shit.
Dude, that song is more than
Numbers,
number
bro.
one.
Numbers don't lie.
That song
If it's
surpassed
number one, it's
God's
number
plan.
one. That's not for
That
us to
song is
decide.
streaming faster and more than God's plan.
People fuck with it. The numbers don't lie. It's stats. He's up there because he's up there because people.
Does the music industry even matter anymore to the point where a Twitter viral kid went viral on another app and is now the leading artist in the game?
That's the industry.
What does
now.
that say
Shit,
about the game
bro,
now?
The shit is, bro. Anything
Bro,
can
you
make
gotta
you
know
fucking
people.
famous. on
Is
the
it
internet.
even considered a being good game? Like, is it even considered who knows how to make music anymore?
I think it's about who can capture the audience the most,
Exactly.
and like
So
that.
the music game is over. Pretty soon the
people's
Billboard.
attention span is fucking crazy, bro. You see how much trends hop and hop and hop. Remember fidget spinners? That was a thing for like how
Remember
long?
silly bands?
That's what I was just gonna say.
Wavy.
Shit,
You
like,
remember the rubber
fucking
bands?
silly bands?
You the rubber
Shit
Bro,
come
I
and
had
goes,
both
though.
my wrists like
How long you think people gonna be
choking
bumping
and
this nigga
bleeding.
I
for?
want VSS.
Old Town Road?
Yeah,
Bro, he's dropping an album.
but how long you think people gonna be bumping Old Town
I
Road
give
for?
Lil Nas 3 months.
Nah, I
because
think
it-
he's gonna come out with new music definitely, but like,
Nah,
that song
he's gonna come out
specifically, I
with
feel
new-
like it's just gonna die down in like maybe a month
It's
and a
like
half or two.
it's like Tatiana's dying down.
They just keep making remixes of that shit.
Yeah. That song bumped though, but
Yeah.
Is
they got
Tatiana
dragged.
blowing dying down? Is it
Probably
dying
still
down?
bumping in the clubs. I ain't in the club though, so.
But Tatiana goes on. People can't say something dies down unless it turns on and everybody turns off.
Yeah, true, true.
I mean, you
Everybody
still see
turns off.
see when it first came
Like,
out,
do you want to listen to gospel at a party?
I would.
Turn it off.
Really.
Turn it. Do you ever want to hear "In My Feelings" again?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Turn
course.
that
What you mean?
shit.
I was bumping that shit in the car.
Unless I see Shiggy doing it, turn it off. I don't
Nah.
think "In My Feelings" would have lasted as long if Shiggy did not go
Ear
viral.
wildin', bro.
That's what I'm
song
saying.
bumped.
How trends come and
I
go,
don't
though. The
think
internet
so.
will make you viral, bro.
The
That's
internet
a
will do a
fact.
lot for you.
You do something, people hopping out the car to jump to dance around to the fucking song. That's gonna make people go viral, and the song just getting plays on plays. You gotta go download the song
That's how
to
the
fucking play
baby
it.
is sitting on #1 right now. He got that dance going. Young CEO show people running around like a fucking train or whatever they got going on. #1 in the fucking Billboard. Is it about the music anymore? Yeah, the song's fire. I'm not.
Nah, he bumps. He bumps.
But
I
is it
feel like
about the
nah,
music
he was.
anymore? If
the
the
baby
song couldn't
was,
do that alone,
What the fuck was this guy's name before the baby?
Lil Baby.
Nah. He was like, I'm gonna look that shit up.
Oh, his
Hold up,
rapper
hold
name
up.
before he started rapping the baby.
He was like doing some shit before that too.
the
getting
baby,
his
the
name
nigga that
out
runs
there.
around with a fucking diaper. Do you think his diaper's clean? Does the baby run
He
around
seemed
with
like
a dirty
good
diaper?
nigga.
He was at a festival with a diaper. Was that diaper clean? I know it was hot. I know it was sweaty. I like, was the diaper clean?
You hear what this nigga's saying?
That's serious.
That's good.
That's a fact. It was.
That's serious. Like, if I had a diaper on, I'm sweating in this hot ass festival all day. My bad. There's gonna be one or two doodle stains somewhere.
Bro, did he use it?
There's gonna be at least one or two doodle stains. He was,
So
bro, it was
so-
on him.
Did he use it? Do you think he was like, maybe like, you know what? Fuck
Yeah,
that,
you
I'm
gonna
like,
If
actually
you had a
like,
diaper
use the
on,
diaper?
would you use it?
Nah, I'm not using it.
I'm using it.
It's a diaper.
I'm
You
shitting
know-
right
yo,
in
bro,
it.
you walking out that concert with a fucking rash on your butt cheeks, bro.
Did y'all see the video of the rock star nigga performing naked in the crowd? And why is he not in jail? He was mosh pitting naked. Is that what it's about? He was mosh pitting naked. It went viral. Tomorrow his song is gonna be on a billboard.
I ain't
He
seen
was
that
naked,
shit.
bro. Why is he not in jail? He was naked and his other man's was just wilding.
Where the fuck you see that at?
It was on the internet.
Internet got some crazy shit nowadays.
Twitter, to be exact. And then I saw it on Instagram won't even allow you to post that shit.
Twitter gets all the good shit.
Academics actually posted it. So that's how you know that guy now. All he has to do is, I would say, drop a song, do it again, become known for it.
You just gotta get the internet to fuck with you. As long as everybody reposting it, then you good. Why you
But
think?
how do you get the internet to fuck with you?
It has
Oh,
What do you gotta
that
do to get the
shit.
internet to fuck with you?
Is, bro, you
Soulja
can't
Boy
force
said-
it
Drake! And now the internet fucks with him.
because he caught people's attention. He's fucking saying. First off, it's Drake. So,
So
it's
is
like,
it a make a fool of yourself game?
Nah, not necessarily. But if you make a fool of yourself and
I
it
made
go
a fool of
viral,
myself.
like fuck it, why not?
I made a fool of my. Every time I went viral, I made a fool of myself.
It works. So I don't see why not just
Every
keep doing it.
single.
Why 6ix9ine go
last
viral? Because he was
time.
always talking his shit.
6ix9ine went viral because he countered everything the right way.
Yeah.
Any controversy, like 6ix9ine soaked up controversy and then turned it into a tennis ball and then went into one of those one-way walls and started bouncing the controversy off the wall and then got good at it and started having fun with it and then took over the world and internet, which is the world in this day and age.
If he would have gone on tour, like been able, bro.
If 6ix9ine was able to go on an American tour, he would have been doing shows like Michael Jackson, and that's one reason why they did not allow it. Could you imagine 6ix9ine in the Barclays headlining? Do you know what would happen to New York? Do you know what would happen?
Free
I'ma
that
tell you
boy.
this.
The
I'ma tell you
entire
this.
city of New York would find a way
But I'm gonna tell
to
you
get
this.
there.
But I'm gonna tell you this. I went to Summer Jam last year,
Mhm.
and you know how he wasn't allowed in.
Right.
They were playing his music inside.
Do you see what's going on?
When I tell you something, bro.
Do you see what's going
no,
on?
no, 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 no. Let me finish.
And it's still turned up,
Let me tell you.
I bet.
Everybody was dancing. You felt the stadium shake.
shaking.
Like,
And that's what he says. He
You
goes, when I
feel
walk
me?
into a building, you feel the stadium shake. Could you imagine having that type of fucking...
he has that vibe that everybody just want to jump.
Is that what we're going to see from New York as a nationality a year from
shit.
now? When gang walks through, squad up, straight hoodies going crazy, all the merch. Am I gonna have to move my seat?
That's a fact.
Am I gonna have to adjust myself?
Nah, chill, bro. Like I said, I'm regular
Is this
nigga.
the type of heat that we're
Always gonna
sitting
be a
on?
regular nigga.
Or because there are a lot of movements out there that do say they're gonna do something and do say that they own something, but we don't see it.
I mean, like, we started up solid close year and a half, 2 maybe, some shit.
Yeah,
like
how long
that.
has it? Like, it's only been a year and a half,
Yeah, some shit
and you
like
guys
that.
got pretty much almost every
That's-
single one
we
of the
talked
hottest
about
artists in
every
the
day
game.
by somebody. Everybody's always rapping our hoodies, so we're not dying down. We still here to stay.
Boom. Now, this is what us nosy people want to know. How the fuck do you guys get those hoodies on these people?
Who,
How the
rappers
fuck
and
does
shit?
that happen? How, when we go on Instagram or wherever we go and we see the Shiggy Show with his brand new New York's nationality hoodie,
Cheddar
we,
Jack.
we see, right, who is Cheddar Jack? I hear a
Young
lot about
Slime.
this Cheddar Jack
Young
guy.
Slat out
If
there.
Cheddar Jack's listening to this, Cheddar Jack, you need to get
My
up
guy,
here.
Cheddar Jack.
Cheddar Jack need to get up here. I hear this kid is 14 years. I think I've seen him
Cool
once in my
kid,
life
Bro,
in the
this
studio.
kid puts in work, man.
Cool
This kid
kid.
This
puts
kid
in
is
work.
14 years old.
Nah, he's
running
15.
around.
He's 15 now. He's 15.
15.
Yeah.
About his
He's
business.
he's definitely about his business. He's an intern at Alamo Records, but this nigga been doing it. He's just like a dot connector. He just been putting people together. So, I mean, most of the time when we had like our celebrities wear the hoodies, he's like getting people connected and shit like that. So, shout out to
So,
the young slime out there doing his
Young
thing.
Slime got the cosign on his back.
We've been rocking with him, bro. If that's it's what it's looking like. Not I don't know.
How'd you
official,
guys
but
meet Cheddar Jack?
Shit, I think that was through Manolo. He was talking to him on IG and shit. Imagine like some fucking 13, 14-year-old hitting you up on IG. You're not gonna take the nigga serious. Like, the fuck you doing in my
Yeah, but if you look at what
my
he got
DM.
going on.
But that's when he first started though. He didn't have all this shit going on.
Okay.
He got like 15K some followers, whatever now, but he had
15K and he's 15 years
But
old.
he-
That means if this kid made an Instagram
Yeah,
since
bro,
birth,
he
he
got-
got 1,000 followers.
That's when we
A
first
year.
fucked with him, when he had young followers and shit, like little shit, you know. But we grow it together, so people see what he's been doing and shit. Then you see all the artists that he jacks New York and all that on his page and shit, and he be chilling with these people, like. So it's cool. We could have
So
had fucking A Boogie in the shit too, at the last Cheddar Jack shit, but we wasn't out there with him.
You don't
Shit.
think A Boogie's too bougie?
Nah,
A Boogie
Nah.
bougie.
he is.
He bougie as
Cool.
fuck. Well, name a New York artist that A Boogie really is co-signing like that.
Hey, Boogie is on his own.
Name one.
You know, we
Name one.
there was a girl.
He could have had Lil TJ on that album. He could have had Jay Critch on that album.
I gotta tell you something.
You feel me?
Boogie, I gotta tell you something about A Boogie.
He could have had Davies on that album. He could have
I'd
had
be
can't
mad at him.
What's
I can't
going on?
see Davies
on
able
any
to-
of the albums. On any of the albums. Where is New York on those albums? He put one little kid on. What's that kid's name? Lil Quay. He's like a
Maybe
chubby
it's on
kid.
with Donkey.
Don Q was in the
They're in
label,
the same label, yeah.
right? Look at Atlanta. What does Atlanta do? That's why they prosper like that.
Put each other on.
An Atlanta artist, a top artist, will put the smallest, most upcoming artist on their album,
They just
on
throw
their
them out there.
projects, features, bring them out, sign them. Feel me? Could you imagine Lil TJ signed the Hybrids the label? Or maybe is it because Lil TJ sounds too much like him?
I mean,
Everybody got their own sound.
Yeah.
Even though
Who is the best artist in Rockland? Coming from a New York is a nationality top dog. Who got the New York is a nationality cosign besides Miller? Because we know Miller is
I'm
gang,
not gonna
that's in the
front. I'm
movement.
not gonna front. I don't bump everybody in Rockland. I be showing mad
who
love.
do you listen
definitely.
to before we get to the before we get to the
My
best?
guy Shaq Dizzle in the other room. Okay, I be bumping his shit.
Hey.
Fucking
Hey,
Lil Hulk Sicko, you feel me? Be bumping Presto a lot, even though he don't got much songs out. Shit, that's about it. To be honest, Nick Columbia too. He's up there with
shout
it.
out my boy Nick Columbia.
But other
Not a
than
lot of
that,
people
bro,
try to give
Denzel
Columbia
too.
that
Denzel
cosign.
be putting music out there.
Denzel,
Fat Problems.
Denzel. What
This
was
man getting a meal in the middle of shit. Yo, I ain't even see that.
Denzel.
Denzel.
Denzel laughing at my problems.
Yeah.
Tall dude.
Yeah.
How tall is he?
Too fucking tall, nigga. Big as
Does
shit.
anybody know? He's got to be at least 6'10". He's got to be at least 6'14".
Nigga said 6'14".
I gotta be like 6 something.
Nigga tall as shit for no reason. Don't
So
even
we
play
got-
ball.
We got Presto, Hulk Sicko, and Nick Columbia.
Shaq.
And Shaq. Shaq Attack. Shaq Diesel. It's Shaq Ho. What up, bitch?
What song is he referencing from Shaq?
With Hulk Sicko. That April Fool shit.
50 racks in my
50
safe.
racks. I should be bumping too. Shaq, when the fuck you dropping new music, bro? What's up with you?
If you're watching this podcast, Shaq has the most fire EP dropping. Tune in. Now let's get to it. Who got the New York as a nationality cosign coming out of Rockland County? We don't want to hear nobody coming a little like Orange County. No, New York City. No, we want Rockland County.
Shit, oh shit, nigga, fuck. You put me in a bad spot right
Rockland.
there, nigga.
We need to turn this scene upside down. Somebody got to set it off. If it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be New York as nationality. And if it ain't gonna be New York as nationality, damn sure gonna be me.
We haven't really jumped into that too much, to be honest, co-signing artists and shit. I mean, we looking to do more work, so if you an artist, hit us up, I guess. We could chop it and shit.
I can see like a huge artist
I can see
development
that too.
program.
I can see that going, maybe like some record label company out there coming up, some small time shit maybe just to add into the company.
Why
'cause
not
we
shoot
got-
the gun?
Yeah,
Why not just
add to the branch
unload
and
that
you
shit?
know?
Let loose. Fuck it. We're young, we're stupid, we're full of cum, we're dumb as hell. Right?
Got nothing to lose yet.
Young,
Shit.
dumb, and full of cum, and all we want to do is have fun, right? So why not say, I don't fuck it? Did I say that right?
I don't fuck it.
I don't fuck it, and just get it popping.
We fucking in there. We get into it soon. I can't say, yo, this person gonna be the next cosign, cause I don't
Right.
know. Shit, I
You
ain't
never
looking.
know. A lot of unreleased tracks going on in Rockland County. There's a lot of rappers out there saying what they're gonna do. A lot of rappers out there capping. We ain't even worry about that. We ain't even gonna talk about that.
So what? Say let's do more.
A lot of them just gotta say less and do more.
I heard you.
That's something that if they want to take it personal, take it personal. I'm sick and tired of going on Instagram and I see people saying, "Yo, should I drop this?" And the poll goes, "Yeah," or the other ones be like,
And they never
"Nah, you trash," right? And then like it'll somewhat say, "Nah, you trash," right? And we'll never see the song. We'll never see the video.
they too
We'll never
scared.
see the song.
They scared to
We'll
drop that shit.
we'll just see a whole bunch of snippets.
That's the thing, yo, bro. Y'all, if y'all doing something out there, sometimes opinions is cool, but y'all can't be waiting for everybody's opinion to fucking do some
Drop
shit.
that shit.
Word.
Drop that shit.
Do it.
We need a hashtag
Fuck it.
that. Drop that shit. We don't want to
Drop
see
that
a
shit.
snippet.
At
Like
Jay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think 2018, honestly, if
You
you're
heard
not
it first.
6'9", we
Drop
don't want to
that
hear your
shit.
snippet.
You heard it?
Like that's it. 6'9" took
Drop
over the
that
snippet
shit.
game as well. He left with it as well.
He-
Drop that shit and let us know what's going on. I see the most like
I see creative
Unique
people,
ways,
bro.
yeah, creative
people
ways.
just not doing nothing, bro. Saying like a fucking sack of shit. Nothing.
right. We got creators like Shaq who doesn't want to let loose on what he got going on. Niggas is wildin'. Frank Rock, wildin'. Wildin', bro. I don't know what's going on.
You too, bro. You gotta drop that shit.
Drifty 23XD, wildin'. A nigga don't want to drop nothing. Julie over there in the cut, always, since the first time I ever stepped in the studio, wildin', don't want to drop nothing. JC bugging, no one to drop nothing. Jazz dropping, no one to drop nothing.
Everybody in this room is true. Nobody's dropping.
What's going on?
Yo, I'm about to drop some shit before
in the
y'all.
studio alone, I just proved my point
No
once
cap.
again. First little TJ, now this going on right here. Nobody in the city want to drop nothing.
This whole team crazy.
Shit, you gonna see New York come out with a mixtape before y'all. No cap.
What are we doing with the Rockland tape? Are we gonna have New York's nationality on board somewhere, somehow?
That's a fact. I'm in there.
Somewhere,
Bars, you feel me?
somehow, we need to get the Rockland tape. Because listen, my DM when I first ever went live and said Rockland tape, my DM did backflips, bro. So when you see reactions like that, those are some things you gotta just take into consideration. Like, yo, alright. And I personally think with the right people behind it, shoot me in the leg if I'm bugging the fuck out. But I think that shit could chart.
No, I can. Definitely.
I think that shit could chart. We got some creative.
We definitely
weird
got mad
ass
people that are still undercut, like underground rappers that have no platform.
No capping allowed on the tape. If you cap, your verse gets cut. That's the first rule. First cap, we're gonna run your cards. We're gonna look you up. We're gonna ask the people in your neighborhood. We're gonna call your mom. We're gonna do all of it. That's gonna be our clearing phase. The clearing, you know, you gotta clear songs and shit. Nah, we're just gonna look for the cappers. If you caught capping on the Rockland tape, your verse gets pulled. You get canceled as a rapper. Nobody's ever going to your shows. Nobody's ever.
We'll play one song before the podcast ends because it ends at 12.
What time is it?
In the next 10 to 15 minutes, you gotta cut it.
Okay.
We'll play Gangsta Bitch.
Okay.
Let me know.
Yo, what goes into
You
what
didn't even hear Gangsta
what
Bitch.
goes into making a name for y'all songs? Cause I'll be wondering what the fuck like y'all be thinking of.
You make the hook, and then whatever you say in the hook is the name of the song.
Well, the gangsta bitch shit.
It's your beat, bro.
Yeah, I don't like. I don't like to toot my horn. But
That
like,
was
I
you,
heard this
Gangsta
beat.
Yo,
And
this
I-
nigga's the next Yachty talking about gangsta bitch.
I heard gangsta bitch. And I'm just like right around town with a gangsta bitch, and then he was like, "Yo, that's hard." I'm like, "Yo, bro, go up there and do it." Boom.
And I just added the other two lines.
Boom, and then Drifty went up there, slam dunk on it. Drifty is the engineer for those of y'all that are gonna eventually tap in. Drifty is the engineer who will love you. He will make your song so good to the point where it'll just hit him. He just has to get on it, and then he just throws the alley slam dunk. It
Makes
just
that shit a
goes
hit.
one hit wonder. That's Drifty's nickname. One hit wonder. I don't think any artist in Rockland County has over 250 songs. And I'm going to pause for dramatic effect. One takes.
Those
all
are
of
one
them.
takes.
Every single fucking song is a one take. But yesterday in the studio, this nigga goes, "Yo, watch out. I got my shit. He's recording in the mic right there as you see him sitting. Like this.
You gotta get the context.
I'm sitting, right? I'm sitting down right next to him. And I'm just like,
Yo, this nigga crazy.
I was like, I'm looking at my feet like, nigga, don't fucking stomp my toes out with that chair. Bro, bugging the fuck out, but that's the energy that goes on. Why doesn't Rockland...
What were we doing?
Right.
Some Blink 182 rock song.
If somebody in Rockland were to see a video like that, they'd be like, what are these idiots doing? We're not taking them serious. But what do we care,
Yeah,
right?
you gotta hear the song though.
Why doesn't that
fun,
mentality stick, right? Why don't people just not give a fuck?
Cause people worry about others' opinions too much. That's the thing.
I think Rockland's too small of a town.
You think so?
Only 300,000 people.
Rockland's a
Shout out
pretty
Frank
big
Rock.
town. Rockland-
Westchester is 600,000 people. Shout out Frank Rock. He was telling me this yesterday, so I wanted to act a little smart, but I just he was telling me, I'm sounding a little smart, like I'm tapped in. I know. Frank Rock told me this, but yeah, there's only 300,000 people here. If anybody thinks they got, and that's another thing I fucking hate about Rockland County, what they do. I love Rockland County. Y'all my peoples, man. I love y'all to
There's
death. Y'all make me
300,000 people in Rockland.
right. So, who has the most Rockland County followers? I would say Caitlin Toohey. Most organic. I don't care about that full bullshit I see going on. Because I know what's going on. And don't make me start a podcast where we start doing IG audits live. But we're not going to talk about that.
That's the runner?
The runner.
Should do that.
Yeah, she
The
cool.
runner.
Doing that.
We're going to do that. We're going to do that. Should we do that? You want to feature with that?
Auditing everybody.
IG audits live. We're going to just submit the
It's
names. Bring the names.
It's
Yo, I got nothing to worry about.
Bring
My
the
shit-
names.
I ain't even up there yet, so I'm chilling.
But boom. So, right. Kaylin, too, she's sitting on like, I say like, I think our last check was like 25, 30K, we're going to say. Right? So that's how much of a percentage? I'm an idiot, like I told you guys, and I don't know what 30% of 330,000.
A big number, anyways.
Yeah, but I just smoked before I came out here. You good.
So this is the one thing that goes on in
It's
Rockland,
like-
right? People do this thing where they're like, "Oh, nah, I ain't giving him clout." What fucking clout do you have? I've heard people with 1,000 followers say, "I ain't doing that with that nigga. I'm not giving him clout. I'm not gonna entertain him. I'm not giving him clout."
But that's Rockland, bro.
What clout? The 100 followers, the 100 views that person probably gets on Snapchat or his
They wanna
Instagram
add
story
to
on a
it.
good day.
They want to give it to him because they're like, nah, he already doing good. He don't need me, you know. People
Does the
always got
city
that type
not
of-
understand that it needs controversy? We need rappers slapping each other. We need rappers dissing each other. We need rappers,
Nah,
let alone
yeah,
any of that
I
shit.
could agree with
We need
that.
them to at least drop shit for us to say they're whack. Because imagine one song is the wackest song in town and everybody's saying this the wackest song in town. That's a scene. That's something going on. That intrigues people. That starts something. You feel me? But that we don't even have that. Rappers in Rockland only post pictures on Instagram
and little snippets.
and snippets. That's what the Rockland County scene consists of. Pictures, fake likes to promote their snippet that's going to go on their story because they wouldn't dare post it on their Instagram because it would get like 60 views. And that's what they're scared of.
Shit, rap scene is different out here. I guess people are scared. That's the only thing you can say. Niggas is scared out here to fucking push forward, promote their shit. You gotta go all out. If you gonna get into it, you gotta get into it fully, bro. Like, yeah, you can have your part-time shit or whatever.
I know what
but,
we're
like,
missing.
Put it in.
I know what we're missing. I found out. I figured it out. We're missing Feezy XL's funeral season mixtape where he disses the whole entire fucking Rockland County. I'm gonna put my all behind that shit too. Facts. I don't
You
give a
diss
fuck if he
everybody
diss
out
my
there?
best friend. He gonna start the scene off. Remember, I said this, bro.
Yo, what?
He's gonna start it all. Everything. That's genius. When he told me that, I was like, dude, I love you, you little ass weird ass
making
kid.
a diss track?
He's
Gonna
Feezy XL. Remember, I said this, y'all. He is dropping a diss track about all of you.
everyone.
All
Rap-
of you.
just rappers?
Even if you don't.
All the rappers.
Just because it's a rapper thing. He said we're gonna
Frauds,
bring it back-
everything.
He said we're gonna bring it back to the old. Even if I don't like him as a rapper, the fact that he's doing that's old.
I
school.
love Feezy XL. They did not want Feezy XL up here, and what did he do? He came up here and he killed shit.
I'm not gonna lie, he killed it.
He came up here and he killed
He
shit.
killed it.
Feel me?
He did an amazing job being interviewed. If he was on Adam 22, he would do a great job, despite if he was a bad or a good rapper.
And by the way, y'all, I'm only allowing
And I don't even like him.
Rockland influencers up here. You feel me?
Only Rockland?
Influencers.
I heard you.
Appreciate it.
Weirdos is not coming up here, y'all. Don't try it. You will get an
I
excuse
don't know,
from my
niggas be
filing
telling me
cabinet.
I'm a weirdo.
I have tons of them. Tons of them. I am the excuse god. I will lie to you. I will tell you I'm in Mars somewhere when I'm at home.
Yo, you need an interview? Nah.
I will
bro,
post a
I'm
picture
out
of me in the
country
city
right now.
last year and tell you I'm in the city right now. I am a fucking liar.
He's doing a great job at this.
'Cause people be out of pocket. I'm pretty sure y'all got everything popping off right now. I can imagine the amount of head ups you guys got. Yo, let me join the team.
Yeah, people always
Yo,
asking
let
for
me
watch
come
shit.
on
Niggas be asking
board.
me for free
Yo,
stuff, bro,
free
24/7.
free.
Free
So let's
stuff,
talk about Raheem.
24/7,
Let's
bro.
talk about Raheem's.
Yeah.
I don't create for. I don't create
for
for free.
Yeah, but that's definitely gonna put a good picture of like what the fuck we've been trying to symbolize to niggas. Like, yo, bro, this shit it's not easy and it takes time, bro. So we don't push it out for free. Like, respect our hustle. Or don't hop on our shit at all. You know?
Knowing Raheem, he probably was like, somebody was probably bugging him for some free shit. He was probably like,
Yo, leave me
I don't create. I don't create for. I wrote it down. I was like, I'm selling it. That's Raheem, bro. I'm selling it.
That's what brings us fathers. Niggas be thinking about some random shit.
Bro, right? Like that's
Let's sell
honestly,
it.
like honestly, if you think about that, that's like semi-genius.
Nah, it's a smart guy.
But that could sell to a specific market. You know what I
He's
mean?
selling that to every creator. There's mad creators out there. So it's like, obviously,
Because that's
they
some
gonna
shit
relate
where it's
to
like,
it.
I feel you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cop it.
right?
Relatable
It's like, yo,
shit.
I feel you. I don't create for free.
I can just talk about flan niggas for the one time.
Flanning. This is a word that we got going on in the Say Let's Do More
Freeloading
studio.
ass niggas.
We started it. We copyrighted it already. We trademarked it already. We fucking gonna LLC the bitch too.
We'll make it into a company.
Flanning ass niggas is a free loading ass nigga.
Period.
We're gonna make the tees and we're gonna get hella kids suspended from school for wearing it. And we're gonna boycott the world until freeloading is done. That's how we're gonna spread our motherfucking word. Write it down, Frank Rock.
Make a charity. Do it.
Frank Rock, write it the fuck
He said
down.
old charity for that.
Do it.
Who's cousin?
I didn't want to say
Yo,
anything,
yo,
but
yo, yo, yo.
You respect, hold up, respect the OG. You heard it from him first.
So we
I
didn't
wanna
make that?
say it. I didn't want to say it, bro. I didn't want to
We
say
didn't
it.
make that?
I let y'all rock. I let y'all rock. I let y'all rock, bro.
Wait, but look how real we are.
I look like a fucking
He
idiot.
just gave your nigga credit. So
Nah,
Fuck
yeah,
that.
look how real
That's,
we are.
I respect it. I respect it. I respect it.
Credit?
Now we're not taking. Now
I ain't got no credit.
We're not using it no more ever again. Just know that. But
I got the worst credit ever.
Nah, I didn't
Yo,
think he
respect
was
for
gonna
letting
think
me
about
run off
shit.
with that for at least a
I let
little
you
bit.
have
A lot of
it,
niggas
but-
would have been like me. I'd
I was like, wait, how
stomped
did he
on
know?
that. Nigga,
I
you
said-
you started
right when he
what?
said, I was like,
Yeah, I
wait,
said it before he even finished,
No,
bro.
that's why. No, right when you. I was like,
Yeah, I was like, wait, whoa, yeah. I was like, wait,
like, we
this
never
nigga
said
just
that.
said what I was about to say? How disrespectful.
I'm like,
Get this nigga off the podcast.
That's
Yeah.
disrespectful.
I was like, wait a second. Okay, that's yours. Don't ever say that shit again.
Take my shout out to Frank Rock back. Frank Rock almost got
Yo,
me
yo,
sued.
now he's coming for you for that one. Like, damn, why you gotta tell this
That's
nigga
it.
like
This is why we're only SLDM. Say less, do more. Entertainment.
Yes.
That's it. We don't jack nothing else for these specific fucking reasons. Now we look like idiots on camera. This is.
Yo, just cut it. Fuck it.
We're just gonna go home, y'all.
Nah,
I'm on scene with New York's nationality, top dog,
better run out with a track.
racing.
Jazz,
You know the vibe. Eldon racing in the building.
call gangsta bitch.
We got a gangster on scene, Jay, coming up.
You know the fucking
legends.
vibes.
Sometimes, right now, I was feeling gangster bitch because I got dubbed by 2 girls today.
Oh, you right.
I got dubbed by 2 girls today. One of my ain't shit hoes, right, hit me up on some, what you doing? I miss you. Ah. I'm like, come to the studio. All right, what time? Boom, 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 boom. But a bit, yo, the girl came up with the craziest excuse I've ever seen
Cat queen.
in my life. It was so crazy. I was just like, you know what? Go ahead.
We
I was
need
like,
more
oh,
good females for the
sorry.
good niggas out there.
Next, you know, like, oh. I was like, oh. And then my other one. What am I talking about my other one? I ain't got no other one.
You capping.
Crazy. I don't got none. I don't got no girl. What am I? Yo, get me off this shit. Yo, play the song. I got no hoes. I'm celibate 4 months going on 5. May 1st will be 5 months. Not May 1st. May, like, 5th.
I respect it.
Right? 5 months, man. My dick clean. Dry like this.
Ride around town with a gangsta bitch. Can't fuck with her no more, she too dangerous. She wanna fuck with me, I'm the element. But I'ma drop her that we ain't got chemistry. Ride around town with a gangsta bitch. Can't fuck with me no more, she too dangerous. She wanna fuck with me, I'm the element. I'ma drop her that we ain't got chemistry. I'ma drop it that one, I'ma drop it slow. I'ma go in the road, I'ma drop the window. I be smoking good kush out the fucking window. Let that fucking let it go. I'm a cloud 9 nigga, I'm fly high, I be too fly high. I be so gone, all you niggas wanna try me. I be just dying and with your girl, yeah she with me, yeah she went and see. The top chillin' in her house, so my girls chillin'. And they wanna be you know I got the cheese and I'm not a mouse. So you niggas always chasing me, you look like a mouse. Always talking shit while you niggas all around. I don't wanna be around. Carousel, merry go round. Yo, I'm about to be around. Told that pistol, I'm about to hold it down. Riding around town with a gangsta bitch. Dangerous. Why the fuck with me? I'm the element. Never thought we ain't got chemistry. Riding around town with a gangsta bitch. Fuck with me, no, she too dangerous. Wanna fuck with me? I'm the element. I'ma drop a thought, ain't got chemistry. Running around town with a gangsta bitch. I be on the block with the tongue and shit. I got me on top and the king was there. I be sitting while you can't handle it. Coach saying you can't, they need that job. I'm at the squeeze, walking the sex, I'm on the spree. Tell the bitch get off the way. I'm the box of the box, waiting for the girl, shoot at your beat. For the girl, shoot at your beat. Running around town with a gangsta bitch. Baby on the block with the tongue and shit. Every time I call, and she sucking on my dick. Came with a beat, and I turned that over.
I never put this up. If Jesus had a girlfriend, I just found out he died for 2
This was a year ago, Pop.
This is a year ago.
This was a year ago.
Yo, good night, man. I love you all. Tell your
Peace out.
moms I'm coming. I'm eating
Yeah, I
ass
already
tonight.
know.
I'm with Top
Stay tuned for more.
Nationality,
Yo,
racing in the
hold
building.
up. You
Jay
said something about
on deck.
eating ass?
Huh?
What?
What?
That's a fact, yo, man.
I told you I'm celibate, right?